Yeah, my next plan is to get into 400k account and later upgrade it into 600 and later move on to scaling it to the $1 million. I'm also constantly working on the other platform, funded accounts.
Hi everyone, welcome to Forex League YouTube channel. My name is Honzino. I'm support for Forex League and you are about to watch another interview with one of our lifetime members. But before we go ahead, let me show you what is lifetime membership so you are going to understand what are we going to talk about. So this is our full course membership that includes rapid signals, 2 strategies and funding. 4 weeks are swing strategy. That is what Nick is teaching on the trainings that we have with our members. And the second strategy is intraday that I am currently using and can help with to our members. And the funding. We can include funding to our membership because we own a pro firm which is currently leading in the industry. You can see more on the website, so definitely go and check more information there. So this is all about the membership and let's go start the interview. Hi, thank you for being here and let's start with a little introduction. So you've been here with us over a year now. So how did you come across the trading and how did you find Forex League?
Yeah, hi man. I'm doing great and I'm really loving Forex League, taking many free challenges and getting being around the good community, gaining knowledge every day. In the Forex is changing every from day to day and knowing new strategies, building up my funded account. It's going very well.
Nice, nice. So how did you start trading at the first place?
I started trading 2 years ago. Actually, I started to search on Google how to make money and came across Forex. And from then, I just came into Forex. And from YouTube, I started to know about this and came into trading.
So was the YouTube the first place you were learning the first technical analysis, I guess, right?
Yeah, I first learned some technical analysis and later took into this course and just learned the starting from reading how to read candlesticks, chart patterns, how to view the charts in different time frames, getting into different time zones.
Nice, nice. All right. So how do you find Forex League?
I really liked it. It has many everything from starting from a beginner how he wants to learn. It has everything from what a beginner needs, and from then it also has how an advanced person can also view it.
Right, right. I see that. Yeah, definitely. We try to improve our service so every trader can learn something new. So go back to the course. How did you and what did you learn from the course? Can you talk a little bit about that? What is inside?
The course has two strategies, one for swing traders and one for intraday traders who have every day more time to spend on these charts and trade every day. I basically use intraday because I trade every day, and the intraday strategy is very clean and easy to understand. I mostly also combine it with my own strategy mixed with some indicators and support and resistance, and it is going really well. And I don't use a swing strategy much. So that's it. And the course consists of free challenges that everyone can take for every 30 days.
Yeah,
and it's so benefit for us for every trader.
Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to add, yeah, so it's great that inside the course there are 2 strategies because as you said, you combine it with other indicators. So it's all about it. It's all about that. Take the pieces together and just use what works for you, So it's great. You can use it in your advantage. So you also mentioned the members can take it every 30 days. So you just pass it one, but you fail the phase 1, unfortunately, right? And now after 30 days, you can start again, right? So that's great opportunity to learn how to pass the challenges, go back, review your mistakes and start again. So how are the steps to apply for the free challenge? Could you talk about it?
The steps are very simple. After every 30 days, you go to the Forex League website and you just go into the funding section and you just click on the start a new challenge. It will get you to the Forex funded traded website. And from then, you will start the challenge. You have to post your name in the Discord and your account number, and that's it. It's very easy, you know. The steps are very
Yeah,
simple. Once
yeah,
you pass it, you'll go to the phase one of the funded trader challenge.
yeah, exactly. For free. So that's great.
Yeah,
So yeah, good luck with your next challenge now.
thank you.
So moving on to the webinars that we have with members twice a week. I know you join times, right? Let's talk about that. What's going on the webinars?
You know, everyone, even though after taking the course they have some doubts and some doubts about the strategies and everything, so they can join the webinars and see many of the people asking the doubts and expressing their point of view, their knowledge, and back testing on some of the pairs and applying the new strategies and seeing how they can be used to your advantage, and share knowledge between other people. That's it, man. The webinar works really great for the traders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly as you said. So our members come together with Nick, me, and other members who are funded or beginners, and they all share. There's always something to learn, right? It's especially beneficial for the beginners, obviously, because they can learn more from the people who are having more experience, who are already funded, and also people who are, great traders. But once you get to the funding point, you get funded, you get two funded accounts more. There has to be plans that you have to apply to maintain all the accounts, right? And this is something that you can't just read from the YouTube or somewhere, because this is all about experience, and the funded traders can already share the experience with you. So it's great, very, very beneficial for everyone, right?
Even the experienced traders also just can join the webinar and watch the beginners asking the questions.
Yeah.
It makes us to see their point of view, how they view the charts, and how they view their strategies.
Yeah, definitely. There are homeworks in the course, right? So members can come to the webinar, show the homework, the marking, ask any questions, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely for anyone.
Also some type of quiz after every
Every week.
session. Yeah, there is a type of quiz. You have to answer the questions and see how well we understood the course and
Yeah,
how well we are up to the learning
exactly.
mark.
Yeah, yeah. We try to always get a feedback from members, so we know how much they understand, what they don't understand, so we can reach them back, or they can reach us back on the webinar especially. That's the best way how to help members, right? So generally about the community and support and help, could you talk about that?
And the community is great on Discord. It really, the community motivates you to be better and better every day. You see many type of traders posting their profits and passing their challenges. That makes you to motivate to do the same and be making more money at the end of the day. That
Right.
really helps the community. And they post all the different types of knowledge and different types of sometimes it can be fun as well, like, and they post some memes also.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
definitely. Yeah, really anything, right? Like now we were talking about different podcasts, psychological podcasts, right? Because psychology is one of the topics that we talk about on the webinars all the time, because that's the key of the trading, right? So it was great to share with other members this knowledge. What about support and help? So if you need anything regarding to trading or any help, where do you go for help? What do you do?
when I started this course, there is no doubt that the support is 100% active. I couldn't even believe this. Whenever I text support, within 2 hours, I get the reply back. The support is amazing, man. It's one of the best support I ever seen on any website.
Thank you.
Any
Yes.
problem, I just text you, just reply back instantly. That's the
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of support.
Thanks. All the time here for members. Yeah. Thanks. All right. So regarding to the membership, what is the most beneficial for you?
The most beneficial thing for me is the psychology section. For me it is the toughest thing to master.
Mhm.
Even after mastering, you have to stay consistent with it, or else you lose it very quickly, even without knowing yourself. That thing, controlling your greed, fear, mastering your daily routine, and staying consistent every day, sticking to your plan, that's the
Mhm.
most toughest thing. And the course helped me to gain some grip on it to just master it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's as I mentioned before, right? The psychology is the key, and that's the topic that members asking to review all the time. So I think there is no session that we wouldn't talk about, or at least a little bit touch the psychology. Yeah, that is the key. All right. So you are a full-time trader now. Could you talk a little about your routine? You said you are trading all day. So how is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I have a certain routine. I try to follow it, most of the time from Monday to Friday. I wake up at 6 a.m., drink some water and get ready and go to gym,
Mhm.
work out for 2 hours, come back home and prepare breakfast. For me, morning time is an Asian session here in Indian time. So I
Mhm.
wait till afternoon, looking at news and charts and try to prepare the setups. And I wait for the London session volume to and try to see what the market offers and pick some setups and till I trade till New York session and just end the day at
Right.
7 or 8 p.m.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so
And I
similar to me. Yeah, same. All right. So let's talk about the psychology as we already mentioned it. How do you educate yourself to being consistent and so on? Are you reading books or listening some podcast?
yeah, I watch many YouTube videos and listen to many podcasts, but I don't read much of many books. Um, I the place where I trade in the beside the computer screen, I write myself the rules like risk only this percent, 1 to 2%, and after two losing trades in a day, you just stop the trading and write all my rules that I have to follow there. That I look at it every now and then to
Hmm.
follow them.
Are you journaling your traits and emotions?
No, but I try to remember many. But I try to remember many my emotions, many my losses. I am planning to journal it. It really helps me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like every member who start journaling and trading, they just always the feedback from them is like, wow, it's just eye-opening. So highly recommend it. Like I'm a huge fan of
My
backtest
kind of,
journaling. There
kind
with
of
the
journal,
numbers.
my kind of journaling is actually after every some huge winners from many losses in a row. I just take screenshots of the trade and try to store it in my gallery and look at it how I have to take the other approach to make it into profit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. That's most important. The screenshots that tells you all the stuff. Yeah. All right. So what is motivating you to keep going? What's your
Uh, Motivating is seeing many of the traders you who have some $1 million account that gives me much motivation. One day you have to have a $1 million account. You can have your own financial freedom. You have extra money to invest in other sources and make other passive income. That really keeps me motivating, to make good money for your family. And
right?
that's it, man.
So see what life you can get if you will keep doing what you are doing, right? And keep progressing.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
the opportunities? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. All right. So your next plans, I guess, is focus on getting funding.
Yeah, my next plan is to get into 400K account and later upgrade it into 600 and later move on to scaling it to the $1 million.
Right, right.
I'm also constantly working on the other platform, funded accounts too.
Mhm. Definitely,
That
yeah.
makes the process, somewhat faster.
Yeah, definitely. Agree. All right. So last question. What would be your message for people who are thinking to join us?
Mm, I would say definitely go for it. It's a life changing opportunity. But all you need is a lot of time, a lot of focus and patience. You have to keep trying it every day. You will fail a lot at first, but you don't have to give up. If you don't give up, the perks with this is there are many perks with it. You wouldn't even imagine how much money you can make with this, and this could be a life changing opportunity. The education is the first step of learning, so you have
Yeah.
to first learn and just fail and just later you can win.
Yeah. Well said. Well said. Well, yeah. Thank you. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. All right. So thank you for your time. Thank you for having you on, and I hope I will see you today's webinar. All right.
Yeah, thank you,
Very
man.
much. See you. Bye.
See you. Bye.